I think we live in a time where more Americans are overweight and obese than ever.
There's an epidemic weighing down our nation, contributing to more than 12% of yearly deaths in the U.S. No, it's not COVID-19. That's a pandemic. What we're talking about is a long-standing chronic health problem, and it doesn't look to be going anywhere anytime soon. This is the obesity epidemic.
It's very frightening, the world we're living in right now. We need to make a change as soon as we can. If you look at many beloved actors and comedians that we've ever had, many of them have also suffered from the obesity epidemic that we're going through. Many have suffered greatly for the things they ate, and many people didn't really tell them about it. Even many close friends were too afraid to speak on how the foods they ate would negatively affect their health. It's very interesting that when you eat these foods and eat all these horrible processed foods that we produce in America, you're just increasing your hospital bills later on in life. It's very scary how much in debt someone can get from obesity and just being overweight. The medical bills will eventually pile up in the future. It's very scary, I think, the world that we're heading in, because much of America and much of the world do not have the proper education on nutrition. We need to increase awareness on nutrition and health. And even a lot of doctors, they don't get a lot of time to learn about nutrition. They spend a lot more time learning about medicine than they do actual healthy nutrition. It's very hard to be motivated when you have all this sugar and all these processed foods around your house. I think there is a way that we can become better. I think there is a way that we can improve our lifestyle without going too over the top. It's important that we start cleaning up our lifestyles now before it gets worse. We are seeing more children more than ever that are now very overweight, and you can see it anywhere you go. Any restaurant, the store, the mall, anywhere you go, even the children are being affected by the foods that are being processed in America. If we don't make a change now, it's going to really affect us in the future. We need to be very careful where we move forward to next. If you're going to make a change, if you're going to choose to clean up your lifestyle and your nutrition, you need to make that change now before it gets worse. This is a warning. We see it all the time. Friends, loved ones constantly suffering because they don't know how to take care of their health. And we're not giving them the proper advice on how to handle that. Technology has sedated us to a point in which there may be no return unless we can really increase awareness on these subjects. You look at McDonald's, Chick-fil-A, that don't care about you, they just care about the increase of profit, and in return, it's damaging your health. Do you really think these companies care about you? Do you think they care about how in debt you're going to be from all the medical bills that you're going to be spending in the future with the damage they have caused? I think we need to experiment more with our nutrition and try to clean up a bit. We need to invest in putting our money towards healthy companies that want to help people's health, and we want to invest in chickens and cows and animals and treating them in a proper way. I would advise anyone to eat pasture-raised eggs. You want grass-fed, grass-finished meats, cows and chickens and pigs and all the animals that are treated fairly instead of cruelly. There is a way we can become healthier, but not many people choose to take that path. People would rather take the easy way out than actually work on themselves. It's very easy to watch Netflix all day, but it's not easy to try to cook for yourself and eat clean foods every single day instead of ordering out. Every time you think about going to Starbucks in the morning and getting one of those sugary vanilla drinks, just don't. Many people do not realize the damage they're doing to their health until it's too late. I think everyone should structure their lives to be able to fit in a workout every single day. I think exercise is very important. Whether it be walking, running, weightlifting, calisthenics, we can do something every day. The body is more than capable, and I know we can do it. We can structure our lives in an easier way to avoid being overweight. We can actually make the change if we choose to do so. We may not think this is a problem now, but years later, when you notice an increase in your weight gain, you're going to realize one day when you wake up that there is a problem and that we need to do something about it. Instead of living healthier later, why don't we live healthier now? Why don't we make new decisions? You don't need sugar. Stop eating man-made processed foods and start eating stuff that the earth gave us. It is one of the only ways. The American diet and the food pyramid is a lie. We need to know that now. We need to adjust the changes immediately in order for a greater health or the greater good. We really need to look at the ingredients of the products that we buy in our stores. Many of these products lie to us and claim to be healthy when they're really not. Choose wisely what you eat every day, because it will affect your mood and it will affect the energy that you give to others. One of the most important things that you can control in your own life is the quality of food that you consume and drink. Instead of consuming the extreme unhealthy oils such as canola oil, vegetable oil, corn oil, soybean oil, instead of consuming all those, we need to be consuming avocado oil, olive oil, coconut oil, MCT oil, all the healthy oils. We have to increase our healthy protein intake no matter the cost. This is a message to everyone who knows something is wrong with the way they eat and they know they must make a change. This is the time to make a change now.